Hey YouTube, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I posted anything about my fish tanks, but as you know, I had a daughter 6 weeks ago, and it's been really hectic. Those of you with kids, I guess, would understand. And this is my first one, so we're really learning as we go. But I am still keeping up with the fish tanks, just not making the videos. Not a whole lot has changed, but some things have. I think last time I made the video, I just pulled out Big Blue, the big blue zebra, and Mama Bear here has taken his place as boss of the tank, and it's been pretty calm and mellow since then. Um, Not perfect, you know. I mean, they're still fighting and stuff. The If you look around, you'll notice that the tetras are gone, and that's because they got eaten. I assume, unless they jumped out, which I don't think, 'cause they've got lids on here. Um, so I guess they got eaten. I didn't see it happen. Just one day the little one was gone, and then the next day the big one was gone, and I mean that was it. I haven't found any carcasses or bones like you normally would find. I don't know. Maybe they're in there somewhere. And I know that's not good for water quality, but I keep up on my water changes and testing. There's my test kit. So that's not a problem. And everybody's still healthy in here, so whatever. Except for the tetras, obviously, and my frontosa. I only had the one, and he's getting pretty big. And I'll show you him in a minute. He's not in here, and the reason he's not in here is because all of a sudden, just a few days ago, I came in and everybody started attacking him. I don't know why. It started with Mama Bear, which makes sense. It started with this one. But then everybody started doing it. The orange ones, the yellow ones, just tearing him up. And so I pulled him out because I didn't want him to die, And there was no time to try and get them happy with each other, turn off the lights on and stuff. He was pretty mangled by the time I caught it. So I took him out and I put him in the planted tank. So it's pretty gross right now. So when I show you the rest of it, please excuse how gross it is. It just, I don't want to mess with him. I'm trying to keep the stress as low as possible. So I don't want to get in there and scrape down the glass. So the algae's pretty awful right now, but I think that's worth it. I'm still doing water tests, making sure that the quality of the water is good. So I mean he's still going. He's got really no tail, so he sinks, and I don't know. I feel bad for him, but he'll come back, I think. But everybody else in here is doing great. They're all getting big, except for the Demasoni. He is. I don't know, he's here somewhere. He's not getting... Oh, there he is. He's getting bigger, but he's still way little. But yeah, everybody's happy. Even the jewel's still alive and going. Mm-hmm. Everybody's getting big and healthy and strong. And I mean, nobody's getting chewed on. It's good. So anyway, I'm gonna move over and show you the other tanks. Like I said, I'm just doing a big update here because I've been gone for a while. So I'll see you. All right, so I'm gonna go to the planted tank after this one. This is my daughter's tank. Everybody in here is doing pretty good. I finally got rid of all that ick. I killed most of my tetras. There's only 3 left. There's 2 back there and 1 back over here. Angels are doing great. He's the one that recovered from getting beat on. And he's doing fantastic, always begging for food, which I think is a good sign. He's getting really big. I got the other 2 angels here, and then the one in back also looking up for food. The sunburst platies and the guppies are always together. Guppies herding them around and nipping at them and stuff. But everybody in here's healthy. Garami's in here somewhere too. He always hides. Always has. Since we got him. He comes out for food and then goes back into hiding. And honestly, I mean, the angel's cool. But I think my favorite fish in here, this regular tropical fish, is these guppies, man. Guppies are a blast. Really cool. They're always doing stuff. And yeah, I mean, they're kind of picking on this guy. But, I mean, they're always moving around and doing stuff and playing and fighting, and, they're really interesting to watch. Yeah. And I'm also impressed with how big this angel has gotten. He's kind of huge. I think I'm going to have to get a bigger tank for him soon. which is cool. It'll give me a reason to tear down this tank and redo it. I don't like the under gravel filter. I mean, I've got this guy going too, you know, so there's plenty of filtration in there, but I just don't like the under gravel. It makes that gravel really, really nasty. So I have to gravel vac it every time I change the water. Yeah, but everybody in here is happy and healthy. Just kind of want to show it off a little bit. Glass needs to be cleaned. I'll get to that. Yeah. All right. So I'll see you over at the Planet Tank, and you're you're gonna see that Frontosa. It's pretty chewed up. All right. So here's the Planet Tank. The tank itself is doing good. Like I said, I put this Frontosa in here, and I guess you can't really see it. I apologize, the glass is really gross, but like I said, I don't want to get in there and stress him out too much. But his tail's almost chewed all the way off, if you can see that. His dorsal's pretty mangled, and his side fins, I don't know what they're called, but side fins are pretty messed up too. He's been in here a few days, but he's finally just getting out and getting ready for food. Yeah, he did eat today, so I think that's a good sign. My rams are doing good. They've laid eggs a couple of times. This is the mama and the daddy. Beautiful. I love these fish. They don't do a whole lot, but they also don't kill each other, which is nice. They're just really cool to look at. And they love it. I mean, these plants are killing it. Once the Frontosa is better and I put them back, I'm going to get in there and do a big trimming and all that stuff. All the shrimps are good. There's one. They love to crawl up and hang around on these plants too. There's one back over here. But yeah, I'm gonna cut all these plants down real low. But yeah, never did get any Java moss, but I think I will. But anyway, yeah, the Frontosa. That's poor guy. Look at him, still terrified. So I've been trying not to mess with him too much. Like I said, just me being here is tripping him out. But I think he's gonna come back. Like I said, otherwise the tank's doing good. A lot of algae, but that's partially my fault. You know, with the kid, I'm up all hours of the night and I forget to turn the lights on and off at the proper times. Really need to get a timer again. I'll get there. But yeah, I think a timer giving these guys a proper light cycle would help. Also, it's so close to this sliding glass door. I didn't think of that when I set it up. So close to the sliding glass door that I think it's getting too much just ambient sunlight, and that can't be helping. So you can see all the algae on these leaves. I get in, you know, every time I do a water change, I get in and I kind of scrape it all off of the plants, but and it's helping. And then some of these leaves are brown, so I really need to trim it and get all this brown stuff out of here. Oh, look at him, he's coming out. Yeah, look at that tail. Poor dude. Yeah, like I said, by the time I noticed, he was already mangled, so I just grabbed him and brought him over here. I was worried that the move would kill him, but he's making it. And he's definitely a lot bigger. His bullhead's starting to come in. Pretty cool. He makes the rams in here look teeny. So, anyway, I guess that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and if you see anything that I'm doing stupid, as always, leave me comments or send me a message or whatever, and I'll make sure to hit you back, and I appreciate it. Have a good day. Alright, just a quick little addition to the video I'm posting anyway. The Frontosa is out so you can see his tail a little bit better. He's pretty mangled. But something I just noticed, he is digging. Something that didn't occur to me. He's moved a bunch of gravel and gotten to the dirt under my log here, and he's for some reason dumping it behind the heater. I mean, I understand why he's digging under there. He's trying to, you know, make himself a better hiding place. I get that. I don't know why he's dumping it on the heater, though. It's strange. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny. He must be feeling better if he's digging. I don't know. And that was not there earlier today, so he's done that today. So he's picking up, and I'm happy about it. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll throw this up soon. See ya.